when I went to the building first, what I noticed is I came from this side here to the park into the shopping centre. We walked past here and we couldn't find the entrance because it was stuck in the corner in here, so we walked past here next and we turned around and oh, the entrance is in here. So the first thing I thought was the entrance is in the wrong position. Unless you're coming across the bridge, you won't see this entrance. If you're coming down Dublin Road, you can turn left, you can turn right, but you won't see the entrance. So the first thing I thought, right, I have an idea where the position the entrance needs to go. It needs to go in this corner over here. If you're coming from this side, you see it. If you're coming from this side, you see it. And even from the bridge side, you will see it. The second thing, I was looking up down at the walls in the building, these amazing walls that they half filled up years ago. So I wanted to bring the walls back to life, and they had it in the front of the building. They also years ago had a sunken garden. It's very hard to see. You have to make it up to see. But the garden was actually sunk down in the front also years ago. Or sorry, to the back, what's the name of the roadside. So I wanted to see what elements of this I could bring into it. So I started off with my entrance, and I looked across here how I would bring in the entrance into it. So as you come across here from the Main Street, College Street, isn't it?
That's Patrick Street.
Patrick Street. When you come across from Patrick Street, the first thing you'll see is this wall here. This wall here, as it says, concrete wall with Hunt Museum across it. And you have a facade here built up with this, which is plywood and glass on its vertical. And also from the Dublin Road, you see, that's the first to see the entrance. And even as you come around here, as you'll see later on, you get to see it as well at the entrance. The glass is the first thing you pop to right. So as you come into my entrance in your reception area here, and you walk down through a ramp, walk down the ramp here into the existing part, into the existing one of the wings. You bypass this, there is the shop on the entire here, there's also stairs, I'll come back to the stairs there. You keep going down another ramp, you fall through into my main gallery space. There's a temporary gallery space out here. Temporary gallery space out here, if you look in section across this way, it's like this, there's underneath it, I have dug out all underneath it. As you go through the temporary gallery space here, you come down the stairway here, and come into a wine bar restaurant with two courtyards either side of it. So you'll see underneath here, the restaurant will be. From the restaurant, you get these views of the walls. You get a view of the walls. These would be the walls here. Again, you see it in the walkthrough how it looks.
You're not imagining them now, Wally. They are there.
No, they are there. Look, there's pictures here and everything. Gary was down there. So
yes, I should explain that bit, Ken. When the OPW were doing the work, there was a vaulted cellar, and the OPW decided to fill it up with about 1.5 or 1.8 of concrete because they wanted to get over a damp problem. And when we discovered it, we decided that if some students want to go that route, we can presume that the concrete is removed, but otherwise, avoid the issue completely.
So as you come through these walls in here, you start your journey through the building. Outside here, there's an external exhibition space here, which you can see from the top view right here, which is a green wall. From the vaults, you go up the stairway here, because existing part of the building, it doesn't work as a gallery, and there's no freedom through it. There's a mixed match of rooms everywhere, there's corridors, so you miss some of the rooms. So I've devised a plan, route through the building. So you come up through this stairway here, onto the ground floor, come through your ground floor here, you come around and brought, you have no choice to come to this stairs. As you go up this stairs, you come to the first floor, and again you brought through the gallery into the main room here, captain's room, which is the most celebrated room. Back up through the stairway again, onto the top floor. You brought down this stairway here, and there's the lift beside it, into where there's the paintings and also the bookshop. From the bookshop, there's a waiting area, because I've been with groups before, even a group of 5 people go to the museum. There's always someone first, there's always someone last. So there's a nice waiting yard here, which looks out into the external courtyard area here. And as you finish your journey, you come back up through this area here, out to the
fly through.
I have a fly through, yeah.
Lights.
Show the that's it, one well, I'll do that after.
Well, you have to go start.
Back to that one.
Where's the music?
Were they supposed to compose their own music, or?
It was actually a very controversial issue. There's Brendan and Aaron here. We've had some serious discussions about this.
They're not plagiarizing music.
A bit of volume, no?
Is that Nico?
That's the nighttime image there. As you're looking out to the walls will be lit up in the nighttime, so you can see it on the roadside. This is entered in from the entrance with the glass system engineering.
We're going down the ramps now.
This is going down the ramp here, yeah.
First ramp.
Yeah.
So where's the...
This is into the shop area.
Yeah.
It's in here.
We're through now. Second ramp.
Going into the gallery space here. This wall here can be lifted up or down. It's on a mechanical system, so how much of the wall, depending on your view, how much you need. There's a glass lift shaft.
We're down now to the...
You're then coming into the
toilet.
wine bar, to the vault level. This will be looking into the vaults here, so you get the view through the vaults here.
You have to lower the ground of the arches, yeah?
Yeah, I slightly lowered it. That's the way I detail the stairs, it's cantilever stairs under a pool. There's a back courtyard there for the restaurant area. As you walk out there, you'll see the existing elevation of the whole building with the vaults on the bottom.
Yeah, Ken, if you can't afford it, don't come to the...
This is into the,
That's right,
this is
yeah.
this is into the celebrated vaults area here now, as you see. I've slightly raised the vaults up on stilts. This is the stone and brick in there. This is coming out into the external exhibition area with the green wall.
It's actually a planted wall. It's a
Planted green wall.
water wall.
I was thinking to put an intensive green wall on it, but you can't put it on that angle.
And you're dredging that facade, the new facade down below.
Yeah.
Completely, yeah.
So as you come up here, this is a view down into the courtyard, into one of the courtyard areas. You can see the old building with the arches below again.
60 million. It's going up.
So this is just the front entrance as you appear from the Dublin Road, that's how you view it. You see, you get a view straight there.
Thank you. Well done.
Turn this on. I'm going to light the glass and show you the effect of the glass that I have. This is the night time, you can imagine all this lit up. And the spectacular coming down the Dublin Road, this is what you get. And same from both sides. Any of the roads you'll see this straight away. And as you stand further back, it actually looks more spectacular. The further away you go from it.
Well, it's gorgeous, yeah. It's Gordon Walker, isn't it? I mean, that's the stuff he does from glass panes.
Yeah.
It's really...
Plus the timber I'm going to use is it's bamboo plywood. And I have an outside facade in front of it because if the bamboo, you can't get it wet unless I can devise, well, I speak to some technical engineers from NASA maybe, so it'll go up to maybe 100 million to get bamboo that will not penetrate rain.
It sounds like I'll be up to 70 thinking now, maybe. There's foreign research, there's research in it.
Well, it's
America, right?
It's a foundation,
Well, first, did you get a clap for your film? Okay, well, first thing before adding begin to anything, I'm an immense presentation for somebody who's just finishing their first semester in third year. I mean, this is kind of like the kind of stuff you expect to see from a thesis. The two S. What are the two S's? CCPPSS. Simply subtle. Simply subtle. Simply subtle. Okay, and
I think the blue of the river didn't come out there either.
no, this is a real problem.
Well, it's not I mean, you got the blue there.
The plotter has fun with your drawings right here, Ken.
Okay.
With your office maybe,
It's
just
just
to get working.
I just feel that the relationship with the bridge, the river, and all the things is so important to this building. It just doesn't put that in the plan. Never mind, it's only a small point.
Well, I tried to bring you around that I would pave all this and do paving.
Yeah.
Bring it around because there's development on the opposite side, so I was trying to match in with what they were trying to do also. So they have all this their side paved, so what I was trying to do is match theirs with nicer paving, to be honest, and bring you around the roof around the building. And you come through this landscape, because this is heavily landscaped with heavily mature trees, so I didn't want to knock any of them down. Bring you through these trees at the same time.
David, what do you think is the least successful bit of the scheme?
The balls, George, to be honest, they can get
Successful the last
Change.
time.
the balls and the external George, these two areas here, I haven't had enough time, George, to work on
No,
them.
but architecturally, especially, kind of, as you go through that, which would be.
Temporary gallery then, architecture and temporary gallery. I've had problems, I spoke to Dave about that the other day, and it was Thursday, and this was about a week and a half to get this whole thing designed.
Right, well, what about those links?
I don't think so, because you have, if you see, if I can open up again, I'll just show you a picture.
No, I saw them.
You saw the picture?
Oh, no, I saw
Oh,
that,
sorry.
the flight to reinforced when I thought about them.
You didn't like it?
I think they're, considering kind of the moves that you've made there, you've made lovely sunken spaces, sunken gardens, and bridges going over. And those links, they're tunnels, you know, they're very, yeah.
But George, the idea of using it, right, if you come into a light space here, when you go into a gallery space, it's a darker space, so it's a transitional space that will bring you through kind of, you're coming through a bright area, you get here, so you come through a transition area to your eyes, maybe it's just a thing of me, but a lot of times in galleries, it's a lot darker, it's more artistic, that's why I was trying to bring it here. But you get it.
Isn't that a bit orthodox? But there are just maybe possibly nice views outside, and this is actually could be like a courtyard. So conceptually, I totally understand that, but
Yeah.
why not having the one or the other beautiful view out of the building? That's I think the
Yeah, actually, that's a good
and
point.
I think it's a fair point.
Yeah.
But that concept is so strong. Would there be one beautiful hole to
Yeah.
look through? Wouldn't do harm. Wouldn't.
No, that's actually a very good point. Yes, no, I understand now where you're going, George, sorry.
It looks like a tunnel.
Yeah.
You at first second you think this is under the
No, I understand. No, you're dead right. Actually, when you see it there, when you say it to me, I didn't see where you're coming from.
I just feel the concept is so strong, but I think it's
didn't
so,
say it
but I
was
think
strong.
it's so powerful, we're back to this, what I think is so powerful
everybody takes
is that you've got a classical,
day ahead of us.
you have a classical form here, and you've actually repeated the classical form in a more imaginative way through the end here. So I have no problem with the tunnel at all. I think that it's very powerful. It is going to cost 70 or 80 million. It's not, and it's buildable. It's fine. I like the tunnels. I'm fine. What is the gallery? You're upper. You know, when you come in on the road level, what is the gallery wall?
Which wall is it?
Sorry, up the top.
Oh,
the
here.
gallery. Yeah. What
This
wall?
is this wall here.
No. The external wall.
The external one, that's concrete, and then I have the timber facade here. But this timber facade, when you put the glass on the outside, if it wouldn't let through line, I could use glass with coating on it on the outside to stop light coming in. This was the idea that
Yeah. I think I have a little problem with that.
Yeah.
Because you've actually killed the views of the river.
no. That's why you have one of these. Every 10 I was putting in one of these. This is why I built this one especially.
Have you got an answer there?
There you go. No, that's why I showed this as well. I also want to show. So about every 10 I would have one of these. Now this is 1 to 2, so you have a bigger scale.
Okay. We'll let you on that. That's
Yeah.
fine. That's fine.
Use those on the tunnels then.
Maybe, yeah. That could be. Yeah.
Listen,
About 100 million.
Hey, no, not at all. I think the tunnels are great because you've got such an imaginative way of handling the whole thing and dipping the whole thing down. It's quite complicated now. So you're spending an awful lot of money by digging this thing out and lowering the volumes and all the rest of it. But I think it's great. I think I'd like to get better views of the river. I'm worried